Executive decision. We're going to take a break from VGC. I have a few other Mega Ampharos videos in the back that I have recorded, and so I'm going to sprinkle them throughout as, again, take a break from VGC for a bit. So, welcome back, everybody. Gen 9 National Dex, OU. This is singles, everybody. We're all level 100 here. Let's get into it. So we start with Landorus. Your Landorus is named You Upset Me. That is not pleasant. You taunt my Landorus, but you don't know that I'm actually Banded Landorus. I love Banded Landorus, just does big damage, add Earthquake with your massive attack stat. Oh my goodness, bro. We got Electric Terrain set up. Send out Whimsicott here. Whimsicott is a Pokemon that's good, and I talk a lot about Pokemon that are good in doubles, Pokemon that are good in singles. Whimsicott feels great in both. Probably better in doubles, honestly, but I would like to play with it more before I definitively come up with that. Whimsicott has been great for me in singles, that's why. So we go out into the star of the show, the reason, my everything, Iron Hands. I click Drain Punch here. Despite your Iron Defense and it being neutral damage, you don't do that much, which Stored Power is actually going to do a lot to end well. Iron Hands, just when I think you can't do it, you prove me wrong. Sets up a substitute here, so now you have the opportunity to hit me with a rock type move. I was expecting the Earth Power or something like that, which is why I jumped to it so quickly. I click Earthquake here. I'll actually switch out and save the Iron Hands. Of course I will. Iron Hands is the key to everything. Flare Blitz comes out. You're gonna take a little bit of damage. Okay, you're gonna take a little more from Recoil. Now there goes Landorus. Haven't really got to take advantage of Banded Landorus, but it's just still good to have because there are just times, or days at a time, where Banded Landorus seems to be the only thing that can get you any wins. Tapu Koko's gonna knock that out. I'm gonna probably click Volt Switch here, see how much damage I do, go into Iron Hands, and I hate to say it, but sack Iron Hands off. It's just the play to make. Iron Moth comes out here. I probably could have just hard switched into it, but let's not, come on. Let's winning over everything, people. Winning over everything. So you're gonna set up a substitute, which is an interesting move. Substitute is one of those things where it's like, right, you're gonna set up Dragon Dance after that, but it's also one of those things where I look at how many moves I have left in my thing, and it's like, you only have room for 2 moves, so they better be good. Use Scale Shot on Whimsicott, and now I'm encoring you. So it's funny because I look at this Dragonite, and you're just a very bad matchup for Whimsicott because you have 3 moves that I am more than happy clicking Encore on, and because I'm Prankster, I'm always going to outspeed you, unless that last move is Extreme Speed. If that's the case, then, you may proceed. Okay, and here comes more aggressive language from my opponent, but I'm not going to be mad at it. I actually didn't announce it, but Stinky MD versus Temp. So Temp is, you my Brody. That's more like it. That's the vibes we like. So we take out the Overpon, the I Hate You. We're going to go to the You my Brody. And he's going to hit the Scale Shot. I'm going to get a little nervous, but I'm actually not, because I'm going to click Encore here. Scale Shot's you're not going to do anything to me. And this is basically GG's, because I'm going to click Leech Seed, and you're stuck. You're stuck. I don't play Street Fighter, but I imagine this is what an Aegis Reflector setup is like from Street Fighter 5 or 4. I used to love watching those tournaments whenever they were like during 2020. Yeah, those are always really interesting, and I know that Urian, right? You would slam the guy, and then you set up the reflector, and look, I never played. But the guy would get caught between the thing, and you do a combo. It was always cool to watch. Street Fighter is one of those things where it's really fun to watch. Don't recommend that as something I could get good at. I am recording these things on a laptop, and I have no way to record Street Fighter gameplay. So let's just stick to Pokémon Showdown for now. I'm happy to stay in my lane. With that being said, GG's to the opponent. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's see if we get back into more BGC.